They laughed at him the moment he walked in, but in just a few minutes the whole showroom would fall silent because the man they disrespected wasn't just any customer. He was their boss. This is the story of James Carter, a proud Black American veteran who served his country for over 20 years, surviving countless nights on the battlefield so others could live in freedom. After retiring, he decided to start a new chapter in his life by investing his savings into opening one of the biggest car showrooms in the city. But one ordinary afternoon, James walked into his own dealership dressed in his old worn-out army jacket, wanting to see how his employees treated ordinary customers. No one recognized him. Instead of being welcomed, he was met with arrogance. A young salesman sneered, whispering to his colleague, "Why is he even here? He probably can't afford anything." James politely asked to see the latest luxury model, but the salesman laughed and said, "Sir, maybe you should look at something cheaper. This isn't for people like you." The words stung the air with cold disrespect. Other employees chuckled, ignoring the dignity of the man who had risked his life for their freedom. James remained calm, holding his composure, and asked softly, "Is this how you treat every customer who walks in?" The salesman rolled his eyes and replied with a smirk, "We don't waste time on people who aren't serious buyers." For a moment, silence hung heavy as James reached into his jacket pocket. Slowly, he pulled out a set of keys and said, "That's interesting, because I'm the one who signs your paycheck." The laughter died instantly. Faces turned pale. The manager rushed out of his office, panic in his eyes, realizing the man standing there was not a stranger, but the owner of the entire dealership. The showroom that had mocked him moments ago now stood frozen in shame. But James was not done. He turned toward the luxury car on display, tapped the hood gently, and added with a steady voice, "And just so you know, I built this empire not with money first, but with discipline, sacrifice, and respect, values I learned in the army." The final twist came when James looked back at the stunned employees and revealed he had been planning a secret inspection to decide who deserved promotions. But now, after what he had witnessed, the decision was clear. The very salesman who mocked him would be shown the door. James left the room with dignity, leaving behind a powerful lesson. Never judge anyone by clothes, color, or status, because the person you look down on today may hold the power to change your tomorrow. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful stories that will keep you thinking until the very end.